Hello again, hopefully. Today I am in Holmeja, which is also in southern Sweden, and I am on my way to a bog, which is a very peculiar habitat where it's basically a lake that is being overgrown by moss, sphagnum. I don't know the English name for it, but usually there are quite a lot of different insects that live there. Hopefully we'll spot some of the white faces, dragonflies that lives in the moss basically during their larvae stage, and as they become adults or reach their reproductive stage, they tend to frequent this habitat, and that's what I'm hoping to find. So I don't know, put on some fairly uncomfortable boots because it's very wet. So that's what we're heading, but it's a bit of a walk, so I'll get back when I get there. For now. I have reached the bog, and as you can see, it's very bouncy. So this is the moss that is covering the, I don't know if all you see is my belly, but it makes this very squishy sound. Anyway, it's swarming with damselflies, which is very nice. I believe they are Irish damselflies, which is a fairly rare species in Sweden. But there's also, I've seen a few white faces as well, so I'm very excited about that. On my way here I stopped at a tiny pond because I couldn't help myself, and I saw plenty of red damselflies, and I believe they're called the spear-headed bluet, Zoonagrion hastellatum. Very early species, tend to disappear by the end of June, I think. So this looks very promising. There's also a fair amount of green hair streaks, I believe they're called. Pretty green butterfly that I'm hoping to photograph as well. So I am gonna set up and sort of leave my bag because it's quite heavy. I swapped my lens to the 100-400 millimeters instead of the 200 to 600 millimeters because I don't think I'll be photographing a lot of birds today. Yeah, so I'm gonna move on a bit and we'll see what we can find. Okay, I've had a strengthening cup of coffee, and just look. So this is a bog. You can sort of see how the ground just sinks. It's quite heavy to walk through, so I will apologize in advance for my heavy breathing. We've got to see if we can find any of the dragonflies perching. Got one there. And as you can see in the photos, they have this very white face, hence the name whiteface. Whoop. Okay, let's not be too adventurous. We've got a green hair streak, and it flew. So if you're ever going to walk in a place like this, I seriously recommend getting a pair of rubber boots, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time with wet feet. Oh, I also saw a grass snake on the way here, so I got a few pictures of that, which is cool. It's always cool to see some reptiles. We don't have many in Sweden. Oh, a frog. I lost it. Oh, we have a red damselfly. Nope. Ah. So I feel like it's still a bit early for the dragonflies, because usually there are quite a lot of more of them. So we have a damselfly here. No, that is a female. It decided to not perch in a great spot. And if you're wondering what those things are in its belly, it's parasites, tiny water mites that basically works as ticks. From what I know, they latch on to the damselfly in the water, and then when the damselfly emerges to go into its reproductive stage, they crawl on and basically stick themselves to the damselfly while it's soft. Oh, we have a dragonfly, and it's gone. These guys aren't very photo friendly today, unfortunately. We have another one. It looks like it's gonna land, and it did. See if we can get a little closer. Oh, we got the face at least. Oh. Almost lost my balance again. There's a downy emerald flying. Maybe. Nope. Maybe I can get an in-flight photo of them if we're patient. Unfortunate. Sort of want them when they are facing me, not facing away from me, because then you just see the end of its abdomen, and that's not very interesting. Here one comes. No. We're just gonna be patient. Did I get it? I got it just as it flew out of screen. Unfortunate. So here another one comes. Nope. How annoying. It's too close to me. Okay, if I perch down a bit, perhaps. As long as I don't sink down into the bog. This is good leg practice. Oh, and I missed it. That's what you get for not paying attention. Okay, here's one. And it wanted to fight with another one. I keep getting focus on grass straws, which is incredibly annoying. Let's see if I can relocate myself. Guess there is an argument for having manual focus on... come on. Just one. How infuriating. Well, I can't leave now. You can hear the edible frogs. Well, I guess, even though I'm not leaving, I guess the dragonflies left, which is a shame. Oh, never mind. Here one comes. And it decided to fly to the other side of the lake. Oh, hang on. A hare. How cute. I can feel my butt got wet. That's what you get for sitting still too long. This is a bit too soft. Okay, well, got a bird of prey calling. Oh, they're flying there. Maybe they'll come around. Nope. Well, that's another one. That's a Libellula quadrimaculata. Is it four-spotted chaser or something? Yes, four-spotted chaser. Also a very common dragonfly that can be seen throughout almost the entire Sweden, I believe. That's a bit too wobbly for my taste. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, I can walk over here. When walking in bogs like this, it's always a good idea to walk close to the trees, because they stabilize your footing quite a lot, so you don't have to worry about sinking. I was hoping for a bit more damselflies and dragonflies, given how many there were on the other side, because this place is a bit easier to photograph in. Oh, there's a damselfly. I'll put the name on the screen. There's a green hair streak. Sitting quite nicely. Very nice. And if you're confused about what the difference is between dragonflies and damselflies are. The main difference, the easiest way to tell them apart, is how their wings are positioned. Basically all dragonfly species have their wings going straight out of their body, like that, whereas damselflies have their wings more just closed. There are some exceptions, but that is the easiest way. Red kite. The lighting isn't the best, and it didn't want to turn around. Unfortunate. Oh, bug in the face. Oh, red damselfly. Please land in a nice position. Very nice. Probably my favorite damselfly in Sweden, mainly because they're just red and it's fairly unique, whereas most other damselflies are blue. What can I say? I forgot the word. I am shallow when it comes to insects. Unique insects are more interesting. I also believe the red damselfly is declining in Sweden from what I recalled, which is unfortunate, mainly due to habitat destruction or loss of habitat, whether it's due to water quality or just loss of these types of lakes and bogs where there's forest nearby. I'm not sure. Let's try to see if we can get some more pictures of the white faces. I don't go here very often, so the opportunity to photograph them is quite enticing. It's a bit of a hassle because you have to, or I have to, drive quite far and it's a bit of a walk. But again, no mosquitoes yet. So that is very nice, because this place crawls with them, or as soon as you go into the forest. Oh boy, that's a lot of mosquitoes. Oh, we got a blue damselfly. Oh, it's a lunulatum male. Very nice. You can tell by the prothorax, which is basically the neck shield. I don't really know how to describe it, but I can put up a picture, or the ID picture. This is also why I love photographing insects. You can just walk around and look for them. They're not really going to disappear as birds do, or mammals, in the same way. And the dragonflies will just fly away from you and then come back in a bit, like that downy emerald that I tried to photograph before. I do love in-flight pictures of dragonflies, so I really want to try to get one, but it's not the easiest thing to do, and the closer you are to them, the more difficult it is. Because you only have a few seconds before they move out of your sensor. But I'm glad my boots aren't leaking. It's a good way of testing it. Oh, it's a female laying eggs. Let's see if they'll, if it will do it in a bit more. No, I had it. Well, that's one in-flight picture at least of a female quadrimaculata. You can actually see now on the picture that the wings have 4 spots, which is what's giving it its name. Oh, here it is again. No, I got the focus on the grass straw. How unfortunate is that? There we go. Yes. Okay, good. It only took 40 minutes. Okay, let's go back to the main mission, finding white faces. And sort of forgotten about them. Not really, but there weren't as many as I was hoping for. Oh, a copulating pair of red-tailed damsels. Let's see if I can get one from the side. There's so much vegetation, unfortunately. Basically what you can see, the male is actually clasping the female's neck to prevent it from flying away. And then occasionally they will form this tiny little mating wheel. Oh, we have a tiny frog. So cute. Very nice. And I don't know if it's just that not enough grass and stuff has grown yet, So they're sort of perching on the ground, which is unfortunate. I will probably come back here in September for another dragonfly species, Sympetrundane, which is almost completely black. And it's also a very cool species. And I know they are here, it's just they are an end of the summer species, I guess. Which is sad to think about, but I don't want winter, not the cold Swedish winter weather. There's one dragonfly up ahead that landed and I lost it. I don't think it was that one. It's only the 4-spotted ones. Oh, hang on, now you're gonna land. And it's gone. Classic. Okay. I have recharged with a cup of coffee and my GoPro has gotten some battery as well. I think I'm gonna head a bit more towards where I started because there was just more activity there. I'm gonna have to carry my bag now, so I'm gonna be sweating like hell. But that's okay. It was my decision to bring it. Oh, hang on. Please sit still. It's a beetle. I'm not exactly sure which of them it is. Maybe it will fly. Yeah, I got it, I think. Nice. That's a cool picture. There are 2 species of that beetle, and I'm not certain which one it is. Oh, we got a few red damselflies here. A bit much vegetation, unfortunately, so I can't really go down to get a nice side picture. But I love the red damselfly. Pyrosoma nymphula in Latin, I think, unless they've changed it. Scientists do be doing that. Let's see if we can't find a white face on the way back. Oh hey, a lizard. It's so fast. Please. No, I lost it. There it is. Found it. Okay, I'll let you skitter off. 2 reptiles today. How lucky am I? Oh, we got a white face. Nope. Unfortunate. Oh, there it is again. Maybe. Unfortunately, don't see the face, but this is the kindest one today, I believe, which is very nice. It always wants to rest in the wrong direction. I might be able to tell them apart on the photos when I get home. And if I do, I'll put the name underneath the picture. Unfortunately, I'm scaring them all away. I am aware of the effect I have on insects and birds. Oh, what do we have here? Is it a hatching one? Or is it eating? No, it's just caught in some stuff. Damselfly, and that's pretty cool. I'm not sure which species it is. I'll have to check when I get home. I didn't bring a book, which I should have brought. I sort of overestimated my species knowledge. It's always this when it's like the fresh start of the season. You think you know, but then you get out and you realize that you don't. Oh my! That's another species. Eichnasal CLS. Green-eyed hawker. Fortunately, I didn't get a photo of it, but maybe it will land. It's difficult to... Why are there so many bugs that are interested in me? Oh, it's gonna land? Maybe? Okay, it landed. Unfortunately, in the shade. Let's see if I can sneak up on it a bit more. And you can very well see that spot on its back. That's very early. Cool, I didn't expect that. I am going to report that to the species portal in Sweden. Let's see. So many flies. Oh, hang on. That's Libellula depressa as well. Let's see if it lands again. Very nice. I got quite a lot of different dragonfly species today. I'm happy with that. Let's see. It's another red damselfly. Oh, it's got something. Let's see if we can't get down. Beautiful. Let's see if we can find any more damselflies. There is one perching. Green hair streak, that's just chilling in the sun. Not the best angle, but okay. Nice. You can hear the raven, which seems to be increasing in Sweden, from what I know. Whether that's a good thing or not, I'm not sure, because they are very good nest predators on pretty much every single bird. So, I've poured myself some of my last coffee. And overall, I'm very happy with what we found. I'm especially happy with that I got the downy emerald. Or is it downy emerald or downy dragonfly? Name will be below. Yeah. Anyways, I was just gonna thank you for watching, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, see you in the next one.